What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prince Peace, and we're back with another bag. And before we get to this video, I just want to say thank you so much for supporters, not subscribers. I really love every single one of you that's watching this video right now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support I'm getting. Love every one of you guys. But yes, I did a story time because I was bored. I was like, you know what, let me tell people story shit that I went through. So yeah, this is actually I won't say a heartbreaking story, but yeah, devastating. It wasn't fun enough, but yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what you guys seen on the title below. I'm gonna explain everything that I went through. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned and watch the video through. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because it's free.
I just know I'm about to blow, I just know I'm about to blow. Shout out to my nigga Vel, yeah, you know you from the north. Got your bitch in my body and she sucking me on slow. Why these niggas talking hot, boy, you know that you ain't tough. Nigga, I ain't gon' lie, got me really fucked.
So this is how the story started. I went to this school called Command Secondary School back home. It's a boarding school. If you don't know what a boarding school is, basically you stay in the school for 3 months, then you come out of the school. It's more like, I won't say it's like a jail. It's like you just stay in the school for 3 months and then you come out, you go visit your family, stay with your family for 1 month, then you go back in for 3 months, wash your clothes, you make food by yourself. There's also people that cook for you, so you wear your clothes, you take care of yourself, you brush, you do everything you do by yourself. Your family is not there to help you, your mom is not there to help you, your dad is not there to help you, your sister is not there to help you. You're by yourself. That was my first year of high school. I said, what am I saying? High school, secondary school. So yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible. Because it was my first experience, you know. I didn't know what was happening, so I was getting used to it. The first 2 weeks, they were treating us like freaking princess and kings and queens. They were treating us like that. And then the next thing, after the 2 weeks of showing us around the school and letting us know what's happening in the school, that's when they showed us what's happening, you know. So yeah, you know, I had to adapt because living with your parents for so long and then leaving the house and trying to live by yourself, taking care of yourself. No one is there to feed you, no one is there to tell you when to shower. No. So it was, you know, tough. So yeah, I went through the process. So yeah, I think so we go by terms. So the first term is 3 months. Then you go to your parents and then you come back. And then the next time you come back, that's another 3 months. That's the second term. And then you go back again and then you come back. And then the last time that you come back, that's the third term. So you do another 3 months. So altogether you do 9 months. My third month before going to the next higher class, because back in secondary school, so seniority is a must. So if someone is older than you by class, they don't care if I don't care if I'm 21 and the next person that is in the next class that is 14, I have to obey him. So it's like I have to listen to whatever he has to say. So yeah, I started, I hate listening to people, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So people who are in a higher class tell you what to do. So I'm out here washing people's clothes, ironing the clothes, and then me, I couldn't even do shit for myself, you know. Listen, it was tough. So yeah, my third term of high school, going to a higher class, so I'll be able to bully the next the next junior class. So I think it was a week before we're going home. So it was a week, but finally a free men and women. So it was a week. This guy, he was my roommate. So we live in a hostel. So basically the hostel is like a lot of bunk beds. So you have to stay with a roommate. So my roommate was gay. He was gay. I didn't know he was gay, but he was gay. So we came from labor. Basically you clean the whole school environment. So we came from there. And then I see this guy, you know what I'm saying, with the next man under the bed. I'm like, what am I witnessing and shit? And then he was like, yo, face here. I promise I'm waiting. So he was, you know, trying to talk to me. I was like, he said he wouldn't do that no more. I'm like, bro, go ahead, person. So when someone is pleading with me, you know, I gotta listen. So I was like, bro, the next time you do this, I'm not accepting it no more. And then I caught him lacking. He did it again. Did I tell on him? No. Did I snitch? No. What did I do? Tell him to leave the hostel. So I told him that, okay, he can no longer be my teammate. He has to go to the next place. So he left. So the week before we graduate and do everything and leave the school environment, this guy went to the washroom touching a next man's butt. And then the guy that he was touching wasn't gay. So he reported to our senior. So the senior was like, alright, go call point A. I'm gonna name him point A. So they said, go told the guy that was being harassed to go call point A. So they called him. So they asked him, since when did he start being, gay? And then he has been gay since the moment he came to the school. Senior was like, so who have you been gay with? Instead of this guy to tell people who he has been gay with, he said he has been gay with me. And then so my friends, I know for junior students, so I was well known. So people ran to the dining hall where everyone eats. So they ran. They were like, yo, Hafiz. I'm like, whoa, what happened? They're like, yo, point A said he was being gay with you, bro. That was that was the moment my heart completely dropped. I'm like, what am I witnessing? So they came to me. My senior and I came into the dining hall. It was like everyone was so quiet. I was like, where's Hafiz? Jesus Christ. My heart dropped. At that point, like, there's no easy way out. So he was like, I should run to the hostel. So I ran. He told me to remove my clothes. I had all whites because, usually on a Sunday, there's a more Christian prayer. So I had my white clothes. So everyone wear whites. Everyone in the whole school wear whites. So I had my white clothes. He said I should. At the point, I was like, what is happening? Like, I was so confused, Even though my friend already told me what happened, I was so confused. I was like, why am I removing my clothes for? He said I should remove my clothes. So I removed my clothes. I was with boxers. And then the man was like, point A said, so back home they don't tolerate gayness. So if you're gay, you're in trouble. So he was like, point A said he was being gay with you. Is that true? Yes or no? So I was like, no, it's not true. And then this guy was like, I should stop lying. And then he picked up a wire like this. Bro, I was being dealt with that wire. He messed me up with that wire. So he was being, I was like, bro, I kept telling him that no, I'm not gay. No, I'm not gay. Obviously, they took us to the washroom and then we had to lay on the ground where there's a lot of fungi. If you guys know what fungi is, there's some green shit. I had to roll over the fungi back and forth while I was being flogged by the wire. Bro, it was crazy. I was being flogged by wire. I was going back and forth with it. He was beating me. I kept telling bro, no, I'm not gay. No, I'm not gay. He's still, I don't know what's wrong with people. Like, when you say no, why can't you take no for an answer? He thought that torturing me was gonna make me, open up and tell him that yes, I was gay when I wasn't gay. He thought that was the best answer because he kept torturing me, telling me, I should tell him the truth. That am I gay? Yes or no? I kept saying no. I still kept saying no. Even though a hole, I'm not talking about like female holes, like a hole, like an actual hole.
My nigga.
So they used the sticks, destroyed my ties. When I mean they destroyed my ties. I was that day was the day I was like, if I ever become a senior, I don't care whoever is in the school, I'm gonna be the happiest senior on the planet. That was the day I vowed. People are lucky I didn't make it to the senior. That was the day I vowed. I was like, bro, if they're treating me like this, then my juniors are gonna get treated like that. I do not care. He beat me with the hole. He kept beating me, he beat me to the point where I couldn't even feel my legs no more. I was like, there's no way. In my mind, I'm just like, I can't even cry. Like, I couldn't even cry no more because I couldn't feel the pain. My body was so numb. So he kept beating me. Of course, he kept beating me. And then he reached the point where he was like, okay, I believe you. I'm like, what? You did all this just to say you believe me? I was like, what? So I got chills. Even point A was crying. I had no sympathy towards him when he was. That same day when we're going through that same phrase, a next man was caught being gay in the hostel. I don't know why people are being gay. Like, there's no girls in the school. There were fully girls in the school. I don't know why he was still being gay. So some next two group of boys were caught. So they joined us. So they dealt with all of us. They beat the living soul out of us. So they were going crazy. They did not care who was there. So they were going crazy. And then they finally stopped me and point A case because they were like, alright, Hafiz is not a victim. Point A just lied just so he could bring. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I get into the trouble, I'd rather get in trouble with my friend than get in trouble because your friend is like, you feel more safe, because whatever happens to you is gonna happen to him. That is a bad thing, but like, you feel more safe. But when you're in that same case alone, then you're gonna feel like, oh my god, like, oh no, like it's not just a good feeling. So I think that's what happened. That's how he felt. He was like, oh, you put our face in this because I don't want to go through this. Story short, the senior came, was like, okay, Hafiz, I believe you. So they reported the case to the principal. Principal was like, alright. So I got suspended for no stupid reason. I got suspended, but before I got suspended, I made sure I wrote my exam before I got suspended. Point 8 got expelled, and then the 2 other guys, I don't know what happened to them. I think they got expelled too, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that was how everything ended. I'm sorry, guys. Yo, that was a good experience. Not being gay, but able to go through the phase. That was a good experience. I said it's a good experience because no matter what you do, people are still not gonna believe you. Regardless if it's right in front of their face, they're still not gonna believe you. So you gotta live with that. You gotta know that. So make sure you guys stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out on gang.